Hello, Mike from Gustafson Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO, and we spoke briefly on the phone today, so I'm sending you this video to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Mike. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you'd like to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. I'm actually going to give you some free tips in the video that you could go ahead and apply directly to your site. So the first thing I want to talk about is content. So I'm looking at your homepage and I'm just kind of counting the words of content roughly. You guys probably have maybe 200 to 300 words of content. And typically what I'm looking for is about 1,500. And the reason that we want so much is that Google will actually rank you higher if you do have closer to that 1,500 mark. And most companies actually don't, but that's actually why you'd be able to beat them. But the second and more important reason why we want that much content is the more content you have on your page, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can actually put into that content. As an example, I've put in roofing, Boca Raton, Florida, and this is a great keyword for bringing in new customers, but it also is a really good keyword that new customers would actually be putting in if they were searching for services in your area. First thing a new customer would see is all of these ads. Everyone knows about ads at this point, but companies are just essentially paying to be seen first by potential new clients and landing their business. The second thing they're going to see is this map section. And this has the top 3 companies in the area showing up based on citations. This is a little preview window here. And citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. And these are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. We'll talk about a few more of these and we'll see them down below. Next up, we have the organic section. The top 10 companies are going to show up here. And these don't show up randomly. They're all based on our formula through Google. And we now know 2 parts of that are content and keywords. So, if these all actually also show up based on our key phrase, which was roofing Boca Raton, Florida. And so number 1 would go to Caldwell Roofing, number 2 would go to Tim Grabowski Roofing, and 3 would go to Yelp. So we can actually rank that based on that, and we'll remember that in a second. I want you to remember that there was 10 results per page on any Google search. So next up, I've taken your website, giroofers.com. And the first thing I do see is that you guys have your business name up here, which is really good because this allows you to be found by Google a little easier. And you've also got a few keywords or kind of a shout out to being the number 1 roofer. And, this is good because it allows you to put more keywords in there and also, like I said, to be found a little easier from Google. And let's look at some of these numbers. You guys have 99 referring domains. These are just websites that you guys have links on. When people click those links, it actually sends them back to your page. So the 99 referring domains are actually sending you back about 715 links back to your page. And next up, we have about 277 keywords. And these are what really kind of help you get found on Google searches, and these are what really do bring those visitors to your site. So the 277 keywords that you do have are actually bringing you about 84 visitors to your site per month. So what I want to do is actually click these and take a little bit of a look at them and just kind of see where your traffic is coming from. First thing we do see is your business name spelled exactly, it looks like, correctly. And 90 people do search it exactly like that. And for this, you guys are in the first position. So we know that there's 10 results per page on Google. So obviously being number 1 is the best you can be. Being in the top 10 will get you on the first page. So we have a couple more variations of your name. People who do search you by name know who you are. They're going to be some of your referral, repeat customers, also people who probably saw your sign, saw your trucks. Maybe you didn't have time to put down all the information, so they kind of came and typed your name into Google to search. So you want to bring in your referrals. It's business you really should have. They're looking for you. But you also want to bring in new customers. And that's where a phrase like this, roofing Boynton Beach, 40 people search it, and you guys are number 2 for that one. Also, we have roof repair, 20 people do search it, number 2. Roofing Wellington, Florida, 40 people search it. And for this, you guys are number 7. So you're on the first page for all of these, which is really good because you have a good mix of new keywords and ones that are going to bring in kind of your repeat customers. All right, so you guys are doing a pretty good job, and you guys do have some good keywords. What I want to do is just look at one of your competitors, Caldwell Roofing. So if we jump over here for them, we see they have a few keywords in here as well as their name as well. 40 referring domains, 157 links back to their page, 167 keywords they can be found for, and that's bringing about 150 visitors to their site per month. So let's take a quick look at their keywords and just see what they're doing differently here. First thing we do see is some new buyer keywords. Boca Raton Roofing, 250, number 1. Roofing Boca Raton, 80, number 1. Roofing contractors, 84. Roofers, 40, number 2. Roofing contractors. So they're definitely focused pretty heavily in the Boca Raton area. And these are basically all new words or new keywords for new buyers, except for the Caldwell Roofing one here and Caldwell Roofing here. But you can see that they're really, except for the last one, best roof color, which isn't even really a good keyword because it's not a service, it's just a roof color. So you might get people who aren't really looking for roofing. But these top, let's see, it's probably about 12 or so. They're in the top 5 for all those, and that's except for this one here, there's 6. But that's what's really going to get you a lot of traffic and visitors to your site. So you guys do have some good keywords. I think you probably could just add a few more, and that's what would really kind of increase your traffic. And I know you guys do focus a little bit more in the Boynton Beach area, but if you added a few other areas, which I know you do service because it's on your page, such as Boca Raton, maybe more West Palm, and if you get a couple more keywords for those, you could really probably triple your visitors that you guys do have. So just imagine adding another 100 people to your site, visitors that is, how many more calls, even if it's 50 or 20, right? How many more of those would turn into estimates? How many more jobs would that equal per month? If you guys want to talk a little more, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, then I'm just going to follow up with you guys in a couple days. Just let me know what you thought of the video. I'm trying to look at my feedback as well and find out how I can do better as well. But thank you guys for your time, and I really appreciate it. Have a great day.